Hey, college basketball fan, what better way to spend your next Thanksgiving holiday than in beautiful Southern California? Don't miss out on the beaches, sunshine, 75-degree weather in November, Disneyland, and the 5th Annual 76 Classic featuring Boston College, Oklahoma, New Mexico, St. Louis, Santa Clara, UC Riverside, Villanova, and Washington State, all at the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California. Log on to 76classic.com today.
Now it's tough going. We knew the playoffs are going to be tough. There's no bad teams. There's a lot of great coaches in the Pac-5. There's a lot of great athletes. I mean, there's a lot of schools are getting 4 or 5 scholarships every year off their teams.
Every team's good. There's not a bad team that's going to make the playoffs. There's a lot of talent. Everybody has talent, and it's just whatever team puts it together, that game is going to win.
They all want it. They all want the championship, and they're all hungry for it. It depends on who wants it more. Tesoro is a great team. They're in the playoffs, so they have to be good. Everyone's good in the playoffs.
We watched film, and they're definitely a good team. Probably one of the best that we've played so far.
Sometimes they'll have 3 linemen in the back over there.
Well, they're similar to us. 3rd seed out of a really good league. A lot of good athletes, well coached, tough kids, very sound fundamentally. They like to run the ball. The quarterback's a very good athlete. He can throw, but he also can run, and he's very elusive when he scrambles. When you stop the tailback, he's got almost 1,000 yards rushing. And then offensively, we have to be consistent running and passing the ball. I think if we're just one-dimensional, it's easy for the defense to stop us. And against Newport, we did both. And I think if we do both, we got a good chance to win. I don't think anybody's going to fool anybody. It's just who executes the game plan better, and it's going to come down to not giving up big plays and who turns it over less. So it's 2 even teams, I think, playing each other. So it'll be fun.
They're going to be good, and it's going to be a battle, but we'll see.
Hey, beat the Titans on me, beat the Titans on 3. 1, 2, 3, beat the Titans! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Hey, let's prove to everybody, and then next week we got a hell of a challenge. But this is our game first, all right?
Hey, we want to leave it on the field tonight. Okay, everything you got. We have to play with passion, pride. Okay, play as a team, and execute the game plan on both sides of the ball. We made a nice stride last week. Okay, let's take another big one tonight. Okay, and you'll get to play next Friday night. If you take a big stride tonight, you'll get to play.
1, 2, 3, Chargers! What?
Okay, they're not better than you are. Okay, I knew it before the game, and I really know it now. But you got to go play. Okay, we got to play better than that. Okay, we got to play better than we just did. Okay, so let's dig down. Okay, because we're gonna come back in here in 1 hour, and we got to feel really good. The only way to feel really good is to play really hard. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We didn't make big critical plays. We had to in 3rd, 4th down, whether it's offense or defense. Offense, we couldn't run the ball very well.
play a little bit better. You know, they ran the ball a little bit better. Dropped 20 balls. Some were tough, but some, just concentration, I guess. It's just about concentration, really focusing and concentration. And we just dropped a lot of balls.
Overexcited. Our receivers were overexcited. Crowd was getting into it. They just couldn't catch balls.
We kind of brought this upon ourselves throughout the game. We really could have executed better. That's kind of a problem we've been having the whole year.
We didn't quite execute the whole time. I mean, we played our hearts out. We left it all here. It just didn't go our way tonight.
We weren't in sync. We had a good week of practice, probably our best week, so it just wasn't meant to be. We just didn't play good enough to win the game. It's just tough. We won our league. That's the #1 thing, but it'd been nice to get a playoff victory for these seniors and to get a chance to serve out again, but it wasn't meant to be. Life's not always fair.
It was a great year this year. My senior year, I had to end this way.
I'm really proud of you guys for winning 8 games. You win the league. That's something nobody can take that away from you, being a league champion. But be proud of your efforts. Keep your head up, okay? And hopefully you've learned something besides football at this school. Yeah, that's my hope.